That'll do. Where's my tea? Hang on. Like that was effort. Lean forward. Oh my fuck. That is effort. Alright? How y'all doing? It's Boxing Day. And I've done actually quite a bit. But I haven't vlogged anything because none of it's been worth vlogging, to be fair. Alright? So it's been kind of rad though, because the boys went off to nannies. They're here now. They're upstairs in their bedrooms causing chaos and destroying the place, but their bedrooms. But yeah, they went off to nannies to play some Switch with Grandad and Uncle Joe. And oh, my poor dad and my poor Uncle Joe, they haven't explained how to play the games at all. Same groove I got yesterday for Christmas. Like nothing was explained to me about how to play these games. Like, oh, you suck. It's like, oh no. So they've had a load of fun playing Switch and that around nannies. I need to get another dog, to be honest, to put round mums, you know. So because they keep taking the dogs from upstairs and taking them around mums. But so they went round mums for a bit. You know, Grandad was making a little bit of a burk, and whilst they were gone, I've helped Inky set up her website. I say set up her website. She bought a Squarespace site a while back, and she never really did anything with it. She didn't really know what to do with it. She wanted inkytheobvious.com, and she couldn't have it. So she went with inkytheobviousshop.com, and she set up this little Squarespace thing, and like I said, she didn't really do anything with it. I think she was using like a free trial or something like that, and you know, I said to her, you do know the reason you couldn't have inkytheobvious.com is because I own it. Every time you come up with the idea for a project, I buy the domain on the grounds that you want to do something with it later. So inkytheobvious.com, I've had that since 2010. She's not done anything with it since 2010. There are a couple of other sites that I've bought for her, because like, she had like Pirate Mondays was one of the original ideas for. It was a group gathering for our old friends. And it was the original name for a tea shop that isn't a thing right now. But I said to her, I bought Pirate Mondays because it was going to become a blog and your tea shop site. And I got the same thing with inkytheobvious.com. You became Inky the Obvious, I bought you the website, or I bought you the domain, and you know. So I said to her, today, like she said, she's got 9 days off over the Christmas period. Let's get this stuff done. And so that's what we did today. I basically said, look, we'll log into your Squarespace, all I need is the name servers and we'll move it over. What I've actually gone and done is I've transferred the domain over to Inky, so it's connected to her Squarespace account. And what she wants to do with this Squarespace account is basically have main page, about page, project pages, some more projects she wants to do, and a couple blogs, so she can post about things that she's doing. And maybe eventually open up a little shop. She wants to set up something on Teespring, a little something on Etsy, sell some handmade crafts and stuff. She's going to be doing that, like, you know, over the next year. And I've said to her, well, if she's going to do that, then I'm going to go into doing, because I mentioned before about my low-key portraiture and how I lost that picture, like a week or 2 ago, however long ago it was. I would bring back my website and we'd do that for a year and see how it goes. Of course, I have to win the 18-month challenges to be able to do the website thing. But I said, you know, I'll do like low-key portraiture and I'll do some of the photography for you. I've said to her, if you want to go out and take photos, do you want me to give you one of my cameras? Do you want one of my cameras to go out and shoot with? Do you want one of the Canon EOS Ms? Do you want to take the 60D out? Do you want to take the Pentax Q out? Because I gave Inky a Pentax Q back in the day. I love those cameras. Absolutely brilliant little cameras. Do you want to take one of those out and take some pictures? Because over Christmas, Inky bought a Polaroid lab, which is effectively it's not a photo scanner, but basically you take a picture with your phone, or you download a picture on your phone, and the Polaroid lab is like a box. And the film is at the bottom of the box. There's a place for you to put your phone screen down on the top of the box, and it will expose, whatever's on the screen will expose through the wonders of lenses, will expose the film, screen, expose film, goes through lenses, does, whatever. The film then gets pushed out the bottom like a Polaroid, bam, you've got whatever was on your phone on a Polaroid print. Kind of like my Instax printers, but Inky wanted one for Polaroid. I wanted one for the Polaroid, to be honest, but Inky went out and bought it, as well as a few other packs of film. She wants to start, she wants to like take out a digital camera too, as well as like her phone and stuff like that, so that she can do some of these prints. And I've said to her, I'm going to pick up a Fuji Instax printer, one of the more up-to-date ones, so that she can connect with her phone directly and print Instax prints that way as well, so she can have Polaroid size prints, Instax squares, Instax minis, and work on little projects and stuff like that. So she wants to take around like a few different photos, because I think I showed the picture of the tree that she did a while ago, but I'll put it in here. She really likes that picture and she just wants to capture little things like that. Hang on.
For you?
The doggo is wet.
Yeah, so I said to you, you've got towels for it.
I haven't. Doggo's wet. He's really wet. He's just come back from a walk. Whatever I was just talking about, Inky website, arts, crafts, shirts, stuff, prints, something she wants to do for a while. Why not do it, kind of thing. So I helped her do some bits and bobs like that today. I said to her, like, just draw out some plans. If there's anything that I can't do, I know people that can help. Maybe Ram, if Ram can't help. Maybe Scribs can't help. Maybe Ulath. I know people who can do loads of little different things in loads of different fields, so I'm sure we'll be able to come up with something to help her achieve her vision, and I will bring back my little photo-y bits to just do some low-key portraiture and stuff for people. I did say to Scribs I'd do low-key portraiture for free, just like a standard face-on portrait, low-key portrait, just face-on, free for anyone that wants one. The shame that I don't have that picture anymore to show people what they look like. I mean, there was one I shot in the vlog ages ago. Then again, I can't link you to the vlog. One, I can't remember which vlog it was. Two, the channel is still dead with that vlog on it. So, woo! Another month has gone by and it's still not back. But after doing that, I skimmed over the yesterday's vlog edit, the Christmas edit, and all I basically did was, cause I spent like 10 minutes on it. I was like, here's a smile, cut that bit out. Here's another smile, cut that bit out. Here's something that's kind of cute, cut that bit out. And after like a couple of hours of footage, I've cut it down to like 8 minutes of stuff, I think. 12 minutes of stuff. And then I'm just like 12 minutes of little moments, and then I'm just gonna stick some music to it and I have to adjust. I'll pick a song out like tomorrow. I was gonna do it tonight, today, I just couldn't be arsed. I'll just pick out a song, stick it on the bottom. It doesn't even have to match up with a festive theme, and just like stretch the in and out points of the footage to make it kind of maybe go on the beat. I don't know, I can't be bothered this year, to be honest with you. Bit of a theme, innit? And then me and Inky played Destiny 2 together, which was nice because we got to talk to Ozone. Ozone used to be Pseudo Shred. Just had nice having a little bit of a chat with him, having a chat with Rain, and like Snail came in for a bit, and then Rain jumped into the game with us, which was kind of cool. And we just hung out for a couple hours, and after that, boys come home. And that leads us to now. We've just been getting stuff done. I really wanted Inky to start getting her little bits and bobs done that she wanted to get done. You know? I wanted her to start, because she's got this massive like leather-bound book right now, like a notebook. So to just start writing down your ideas. Start giving us some templates to work towards. Start figuring out what you want to say, and we'll help you do it. Now if there's things you want to make, what do you need to make them? And stuff like that, and we will we'll do it. Like I go, that's all I've wanted to do for years, is help you achieve your goals, to help you do the things that you want to do. I've wanted to do that since day one. I continue to want to do that. You know, going on 10 years in the future. Wait, 10 years in the future? That's well past 10 years in the future. What am I talking about? It's nearly 12 years. You know, all those years in the future, Skaz, you have no idea, do you? It's March next year. It's been a long time. Poor girl. Yeah. You know, so it's like we're here to help. We want to help, and so that's what we're going to do, and that's what we did today. So maybe, because the site ain't live yet, Inky stuff isn't live yet. It's not going to be live for a while, but we're getting the stuff kind of ready. It's probably not going to look super shiny because I'm going to be helping with it, but it's going to be there. So Inky can do all the fancy stuff. I've said before how I don't really like. Someone made a pop a while back about why married Twitch streamers and stuff don't make a huge deal about their significant others, and it's like, well, to be honest with you, I don't want to point any trolls in Inky's direction, but for the most part, like, I don't do it because I talk about Inky all the fucking time. Like, Inky is my world, and I don't want assholes to end up fucking poisoning the well for Inky kind of thing. I can take it, I just don't want Inky to have to deal with it. So that's been my boxing day. Being a little helper, or trying to be. Moving Inky one step forwards. She's going to have this project, we're going to start it in 2020 and see how it goes. Something that she's wanted to do for absolutely ages. Rather than thinking about it, talking about it, or thinking about it, just get it done. Just try it. It's not going to hurt to try. You know, you're going to end up, worst case scenario, I think will end up being like material costs, 600 quid out of pocket for a year. Where does that come from? That's like domain and hosting and just some other little bits and bobs that she needs to get this done. So, you know, in fact, other than that, you know, it's just consumables. So I said to her, look, just go for it. It's not going to kill us, is it? You know, have we got an X, Y, like an amount of money that you want to spend? Can we afford to just throw that in a fire? If the answer is yes, we'll do it. So when we bring the photography thing back next year, if I can afford to just throw money away at it, if I could, like, let's say 500 quid, can I afford to throw 500 quid at it, 600 quid at it, $1,000, go for it. Because you're never going to know until you try. And it's the same for anyone else that has a project that they have in mind. If you can like just assign yourself an amount of money that you need to start the project, or that you feel is a reasonable amount to do the project. If you're talking like 10 grand, if you've got 10 grand to burn, alright. But if you're just like, I'm going to dip my toe in, just assign yourself an amount of money, say, am I okay with throwing this away? You know, do I need to get this back? If the answer is no, go for it. If the answer is I can throw this away, I can set it on fire right now and it not really make a difference, go for it. And I would say the same thing as well, by the way, if you're going to loan someone money, never loan someone money if you need it. If you need that money back, don't lend anyone anything. Just don't. If you want something handed back to you in perfect condition the way you've handed it to someone, don't lend it to them. Okay? Only hand off, only loan something you don't mind losing. There's any number of things that could happen that will make it so that you don't get whatever back. The same thing with starting little projects. Do not start a project if your only goal is to get whatever you've put into it back, because you might not, and there are many things that might stop you from doing it. So, we're alright.
Yeah.
Excellent. So, you got a cup of tea in the kitchen?
Yes, that's what I come down for.
Oh, right.
Before I smash your children's faces.
What have you done now?
Nothing, I just said, come on, telly's out, and they're like, oh.
Oh, Nanny.
I said, well, Nanny is tired as well. No, you're not. Yes, I am. You don't ever get tired, Nanny.
Nanny just wants to clout on one now. So,
as soon as they come home,
they have been little bastards since you've
as soon as they come home, That's because when they're at mine and I say, enough, that's it. They don't have anyone else to argue with.
They've been showing off since they came home.
Because they think you or Jay are going to step in.
It's not going to happen.
No, that's what I told them.
Not going to happen.
Don't be silly, I'm the nanny. I've messed with the nanny. You stink.
Oh, no, that's a low blow. Telling that poor dog how he stinks, that's just mean, that is. That's mean. Probably not the best advice I can give to anyone, to be honest with you, but that's a grief. That's my day. I'm going to stop going round in circles now and call this one done. So I'm going to do the Christmas vlog tomorrow. To be honest, I'll upload Christmas and today. I'll do that tomorrow, spread out like I did on the 24th. So I'll be 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening. And then eventually I'm actually planning on catching up and doing these on the day again. But just right now, I just can't be bothered. I really can't be bothered. Spending time with Inky and the boys and my mum and the family, and this takes a back seat right now, to be honest. The 18-month challenge is going down the drain as well. I don't give a fuck. I really don't care right now. So I hope you're well. Happiness and good cheers all around.
It's been a good couple of days.
Yeah, even if what I've just said sounds really negative and low, we're happy. Everyone's happy. What? Oh, what are you going to tell me there?
Engine?
Huh?
Are you eating any more of that Indian?
No.
Jeez, no, I'll check it then.
No.
You know I can't.
We had romantic Indian for 2. It was rare. Yeah, I know that sounds like I can't be bothered, I know that sounds really negative. Not really, to be honest. Just right now, I'd rather spend time with my family than faff around with this. Or to do something that looks good. I don't care, if that wasn't obvious. I'll worry about that with other stuff. So I hope you're well, and I'll see you all with a bit of luck.